Here at Burgaw Brewing, we just got our brewing system finally set up and the kinks worked out. We brewed our first batch of beer a couple weeks ago and we poured it this past week. Essentially, what I always tell people is when we're making beer, we're basically a sugar factory. We're creating sugar by way of 4 ingredients, which the 4 main ingredients in beer are water, hops, malted barley, and yeast. That's all we need to make beer. So what we do here is we take malted barley and hot water, which that malted barley is full of starch. When you combine it at a certain temperature, that starch gets turned into sugar. So then we end up extracting about 350 gallons of that fermentable sugar. Boil that, we add hops. Certain beers are hoppier, certain beers are less hoppier, depending on the style. Boil that for about an hour and a half, and then we run it into a fermenter with some yeast. Yeast ferments that sugar, creates 1 part ethanol, 1 part CO2. Ethanol is alcohol, CO2 is bubbles. And there you have it. That process typically takes about 2 to 6 weeks. The 3 we started off with is blueberry wheat. Second beer on tap was a 103 lager, which is a German-style Helles, light, easy drinking. And then we did the Switchblade Posse, which is our IPA, a West Coast American hopped IPA. We've been talking about this beer for 2 years, I think.
2 years.
Yeah.
It has been quite the journey. But my man, Kevin, he knows how to make a good Pilsner. And here it is. Thank you, Kevin.
Appreciate you. I'm excited to make some different beer styles that I haven't made in a long time. I think, we're just going to keep cranking out good beer and they're just going to keep getting better.